So, you're probably wondering what I'm doing today, especially in this room that I've created for myself, which took me it didn't take me that long to create, but I hope you enjoy it. I did put a lot of effort into it. You can see me right there, but unfortunately, it won't move because I had to get rid of that app to help me with it. I didn't have enough space for it, so I had to get rid of it. And as you can see right here, with the arrow and what it says, this is my dog's bed right here. So I hope you enjoy that. And as you can see in the top, it also says my workplace, or just a place to chill. I might use this on my live streams when I'm like chilling or something, or just want to talk. But yeah, welcome back. This might be one of my first ever videos. What I'm going to be doing today, what we are doing is we are going to be talking about Digimon, or rather what they are, where they came from, and what they are supposed to be. So I hope you enjoy this, because the reason why I want to make it is because I want to talk about it just a little bit. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like and subscribe, and let's get started, shall we? Hello everybody, welcome back. After seeing an amazing intro. Okay, so like I said before, I'm going to be explaining Digimon and what it is, who created it, who made it, and hope you guys get into it. But before we can talk about Digimon, we have to talk about who created it, so to speak. Now, a few people, hold on. Before we can talk about Digimon, we have to talk about Tamagotchi, which was the building for Digimon. Now, I was able to get some research, but who created Tamagotchis were actually two companies. Well, two people, but they were both from different companies. So Tamagotchi were created by I am gonna explain it. I'm gonna be very, I don't know how to say these names. I will try my best, so bear with me. If I say something wrong, I'm sorry. But most of these names are very hard for me to say, so sorry. But here, Tamagotchis was created by Akio Yokoi, sorry, of Wiz, pretty much. Wait, what is Wiz? Sorry, give me a second. Oh, Wiz is Japanese, can refer to companies, the form. Oh, okay, I'm an idiot, so sorry for that. I will also put pictures up of what I'm explaining to y'all so you can understand. So let's keep going. And so it was Akio Yoka, sorry, and Aki Mantia. Maria, I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, but yeah, sorry. Of Bandai. You already know what Bandai is. In Japan, first released by Bandai in 1996, combining Yoki. Okay, so yeah, so we pretty much know who created them, but you're probably wondering why exactly. So, in a late interview, Akio, I'm sorry if I'm getting this wrong, claimed he was inspired by a television commercial, sorry if I'm getting that wrong, of a young boy trying to take his pet turtle with him on a trip. The internal pitch proposed Tamagotchi as a mobile pet. The development of being a raising similar came later. So yeah, I guess that sparked what he had the idea of making Tamagotchis. And surprisingly, Tamagotchis actually came out before Pokemon in America. So yeah, I actually know that Tamagotchis came in America before Pokemon. And yeah, you're probably wondering like, why did they? Well, Tamagotchis didn't stop. They're still doing it up to this day. There's like new models, new stuff. But you're probably wondering why they decided to make Digimon. No, I wasn't able to like figure out what in like the Wikipedia or anything else. Does this sum it up? They just did it because they felt like Tamagotchis were like for like not kids. Well, they are meant for kids, but they also can be used by adults. They believed that Tamagotchis were a little bit too girly, so they thought, what if we made another pet toy, but for kids? I mean, not for kids, but for kids. I mean, not like kid. You know what I mean, for like boys, like men, pretty much. And not only that, let's have them fight and other stuff like that. So yeah, but hold on. So I might have missed some stuff. So you're probably wondering who Aki Matia Aki Minata is. Sorry if I'm getting the name wrong. A key figure from the Tamagotchi team and producer to Digimon. And the other one is Hishui Izuwa, author of the first Digimon. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a Digimon manga. I haven't read them yet, but I do know there are a few that might be good. So I might look at that. And Kiji Watabe. Oh my god. Kiji Watabe. Oh my. The primary creator of character design. Okay, so if you want to know who most of these people were, yeah, I'm sorry if I got it wrong. But yeah, sorry. Those are the people who created the Digimon pretty much. Sorry, but hold on. Now I have to talk about Yoko, sorry. The concept originator inspired by a boy wanting to take his pet turtle on a vacation. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. Sorry. It's just explaining it in different detail. In Aki Mata, a Banda developer who refined design, gameplay, and marketed become the public face of a brand intelligent. Pretty much like that. So if you guys were confused who might those people were, sorry. But yeah, pretty much Yoko pitched the idea of the mobile pet to Bandai, and the concept was Yokai's egg watch idea combined with Bandai's interest led to the development. In design, Monty, and sorry if I'm getting this wrong, I'm so sorry. Just some of these names are very hard for me, but Monty and the Bandai team created the character designs based on popularity, Hita Uma style, and gameplay mechanics. And the name, the Portomatria of the Japanese Tamago egg, and the English watched, reflecting its intelligent concepts. Sorry if I got some of those names wrong. I'm so sorry. It's just some of those names were very wrong to me. But yeah, if you're wondering why they decided to use Tamagotchis, what was the idea? Pretty much like that. They just wanted to see if it would work. To sum it up, but if you are still confused on what Tamagotchi is, it's just a little pet you have to take care of. And now, it wasn't like it was like a little dog, a little cat, but they expanded it a little bit. They like added creatures and stuff like that. All you had to do was, there is the egg, they hatch, you have to take care of it. There's like these tiny little buttons. You could feed it, you could watch it, or do some games, and yeah. It was pretty much like that. You were just taking care of a pet. But not only that, it would change. It would like turn into a different character, and that's what excited people back then. Because you were like, "Ooh, what if I do this?" And it might evolve into something else. Pretty much like that. But not only that, I actually had one before. I had a Tamagotchi Pac-Man version. I still have it, but I think the batteries are fucking dead. I'm gonna try and find it if I get the chance, because I still have it. I don't know what happened to it. It's probably dead. Because I tried to restart it once before, because there is a way to restart the whole thing and restart everything. However, I think the batteries are dead, because that's the one thing you have to worry about is those batteries. I don't know how long they last. Probably like a couple of years, maybe. I'm not sure, but yeah, I used to have one, but I lost it. It was a really cool toy to have, because I was like always worried, like, oh my god, let me check my thing, because even though you're not doing anything, you can't turn off. That's the thing about Tamagotchi. You can't turn them off, meaning you can't like pause it and like, let me go take care of something real quick and then I'll come back and take care of you. No, it was either come and take care of me now, or I'm going to die right here now. So that's pretty much like how you have to take care of a pet in real life. You can't just like pause it and you can like come back and it's still right there. It's gonna move around doing its own stuff, and you have to take care of it pretty much. So that's what Tamagotchis are pretty much, in a sense. You have to take care of a pet. But not only that, you can take care of it, something like that. But that is another thing. Once they reach a certain age, they will die. Yeah, that's another thing. Once they reach a certain age, I think they'll die from old age. So that's another thing you have to worry about. But once that happens, I think it resets, so you can just have to take care of it again. However, you can just like try again with different evolution pretty much. And I will show a picture of what I'm talking about, the Tamagotchis. They're not really hard to see. But now that we are out of the story of what created Digimon, or what was the beginning, you probably want to know what Digimon is, because I already explained to you why they want to create it. Hold on. Yeah, I was already right. I want to see why they want to create it, so I just looked it up real quick. But pretty much it's the same thing, because they wanted to see. They made it for like I don't know, so just for boys or men pretty much. That's why they made Digimon to some. No, there's probably a lot more, but all I got were for like adults. No, not like adults, for like boys, pretty much, for like boys in sense, because they thought Tamagotchis were too girly, so they thought if they made something for boys, it could go for each way. And Tamagotchis are still out up to this day, so if you were wondering. But you're probably wondering what Digimon is. So pretty much the name Digimon is this digital monsters, to sum it up. And hold on, let me read this out. Digimon, short for digital monsters, are digital life forms that inhabit the parallel digital worlds. Pretty much like the story of where they're at. Like, where do Digimon come from? Where are they? Because in the show, that's where the main cast is at. In the entire series, they're in the digital world. Now, in the digital world, a lot of stuff is different, but it's not like everything's digital. How do I explain it? It's like this big island, to sum it up, with different Digimon, different other things, to sum it up. But hold on. Digital world, a realm made of data from Earth's networks, known for evolving into stronger forms. Digi-evolution. That's another thing I want to talk about. Digimon evolution. Well, that is something different in its own way. So you're probably wondering, Digi-evolution, what is that? It's like a evolution like Pokemon? No. Don't try and put Digimon don't try and put Pokemon or any series like that and try and make it like Digimon. They are not the same, trust me. So with Digi-evolution, actually, I might mess this up because I might mess up because this is I'll explain later. But Digi-evolution. Digimon can evolve through various stages, like Rookie, Champion, Ultimate, Mega. Pretty much like Charizard. No, damn it. I know. Hold on. Sorry, give me a sec. Okay, so it's like with not really, but I'm just gonna play like an example. So let's try it with Charizard evolution. So it's like Charmander, then after that Charmeleon, then after that Charizard. It's like small, medium, then large to sum it up. But I should probably have not used that as an example because Digimon's evolution. Hold on. Like Rookie, Champion, Ultimate, and Mega by absorbing data, charging their appearance and power, and can revert back. So unlike Pokemon that evolve into another evolution and cannot go back into it, Digimon, once they evolve, they can just go back. So pretty much if you want to try a different evolution, you can do that. But with Digimon evolution, it's very, very confusing. Like super confusing. Up to this day, I'm still confused on it because unlike Pokemon evolution, Digimon can evolve into different other things. So let's give this a big example. Like this is like a little cat. Digimon, what was it called again? Because I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so it's called Gatomon. And her evolution, or no, it's her. I think that's another thing. Some of their genders are very confusing sometimes, so I might mess it up. But yeah, so she has different evolutions. Some of them might make sense, some of them don't. I will show a picture of what I'm talking about, but like, so to sum it up for y'all, that little Digimon called Gatomon can digivolve into this giant ass woman. I'm not joking. Like seriously, she can turn into this giant looking woman. No, she's not that big. I'm just saying she turns into a woman. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then there's like this little dinosaur one, Agumon. You know what? I don't want to mess up their names, so y'all don't like get confused. Okay, so it is Agumon. Agumon can turn into like a bigger dinosaur, so to speak. But then he can evolve into another one that has a metal arm. Now I'm in like a metal one, a robotic arm and a robotic head. Then he turns to a bigger one that's his champion level. Which, yeah, it's much bigger. But yeah, that's what I mean with Digimon evolutions. They can turn into a lot of stuff. Even if you're like, shouldn't Digivolve into this one or this one? To sum it up, you should just look out for that because even if you're playing a game, Digimon, like let's say Digimon. Well, I'm playing Digimon World Next Order. The evolution system or evolution line is confusing because they like mix it up. So if you're like thinking, should he get this evolution? I looked it up. They just move it around. You're not gonna get the one you're thinking of, but it's pretty much like that. Even if you play a game, the evolution will be confusing as fuck. So I'm just gonna let you know about that because the evolution line is very confusing sometimes. I'm still confused on it, and I haven't watched some of the series, which we will talk about with the series. But yeah, but I guess you guys want to know Digimon life forms. They are creatures of data, pretty much not flesh and blood, existing in a parallel Digimon dimension, pretty much like that. Okay, so probably wondering what's the difference with Digimon. Like I said, they can digivolve, and it's very different. However, the difference is they can fight. If you and your friend had like the same different pet holding things, you can like put it together. You both can like connect together, and you can like battle each other with your Digimon. And you can see which one is gonna win. Like you can press a button, like hold up an attack, how much they can do. It's pretty much like that. You're probably wondering about the series. Now they have made a lot of Digimon series. I haven't watched all of them just yet. The one I want to watch currently is Digimon Ghost Game. Yeah, Digimon Ghost Game. I want to play that. No, I don't want to play it. I want to watch it because unlike the other ones, Digimon Ghost Game invites a lot of horror in there, which isn't new because Digimon has done that before. I'm just saying this is like something new that I'm going to watch. But so pretty much, let's get into anime storylines. So the most famous anime, Digimon Adventures, follows Digidestin, pretty much the kids who get chosen by I haven't watched the series, so sorry. Digidestined, kids who are transported to the digital world to fight threats, with different series exploring violent plots and the worlds. So yeah, I haven't seen that series just yet. I have the DVD. I think only it shows me like 17 episodes. I'm not sure, but it's alright to say the least. I'm not saying it's bad, it's alright, but it is very long. The first series, Digimon Adventures 1, it's super long. We haven't talked about 2, 3, no wait, or Tame, yeah, there's 3. Tamers, or other ones. But yeah, let's see. I guess you guys want to see. I guess you want to see, like, what's the difference? Maybe, like, what's the difference with Pokemon? Maybe. Well, differences as well. Unlike Pokemon, who live with people in the real world, like they coexist with one another. Digimon live in their own different universe. I mean, sure, they can come into the real world, but still, they live in a whole different dimension. The other difference is Digimon evolution is often temporary and tied to data, whereas Pokemon evolution is typically permanent. Now, if you're confused by that, it's just like Digimon's evolution, they can evolve, but they can just go back to their like rookie form pretty much. Unlike Pokemon, once Charmander goes to Charizard, he can never go back to Charmander ever again pretty much. So if you're confused by that, that's pretty much the difference. And the last one is Digimon storylines is often focused on groups of kids partnering with special Digimon to save worlds, with deeper themes and darker tones in some series. So yeah, like I said before, Digimon is not afraid to show like dark tones and stuff like that. Unlike the Pokemon, who plays it safe and only shows like kiddish stuff. It doesn't try to go into like dark areas. And instead of it being one person doing one thing and doing the only thing in the entire series, Ash trying to become the #1 champion pretty much. Which I'm not saying is a bad thing. I'm happy he was finally able to finish that story and finally able to grow up. Bro, I just realized something. Ash has never grown. Like, he either goes up like a little bit, then a little bit, X, Y, and Z, he gets a small little boost. In that series, I love Pokemon X, Y, and series. That one was so perfect. They should have kept going with that one. And then the other ones, he got smaller. Like bro was like de-aging. The fuck? I just realized that he was like de-aging every single time, but still. But yeah, like Pokemon, they try to play it safe so for kids, they don't get scared. But Digimon's like, nah, we're just gonna show it. We don't care. But yeah, we probably want to know, when did Digimon start? So Digimon started in 1997, so that was a long ass time ago. As Digimon's Monsters, a line of virtual pet toys from Bandai, conceiving or a more battle-focused boy. Like I said before, they thought Tamagotchis were girlish, so they made Digimon boy thing, a boy thing for them. Version of popular Tamagotchi allowed users to rise, train, and fight Digimon creatures. Pretty much like I said before, you can fight with them, you can evolve them to see what different Digi evolution they have, and possibly if it's stronger than your friends, so you can one-shot theirs, pretty much. The concept quickly expanded with a manga in 1997, so it's like not that long, and then video games. But it truly, yeah, because I did see the game, the first. Well, it's not the first. I think it's called Digimon World, the first one. I really want to play that one. When I get the chance, I'm gonna either make a video on it because it does look cool. But yeah, it is pretty old, and I think it's on PS1. So it's gonna be hard for y'all to get it. So let's keep going. With manga in 1997 and video games, but it truly explored with Digimon Adventures anime in 1999. So yeah. introducing kids transported to a digital world with partner Digimon, establishing the branch's core human Digimon dynamic and sparking global popularity. So yeah, unlike Pokemon that have like you have to catch different Pokemon, yada yada, pretty much. In Digimon, you only have one Digimon because that Digimon can evolve into different evolutions. To sum it up, so yeah, the Digimon series did very good. The first manga. Okay, so hold on. I want to see this one. The manga dash games. The first manga cut. Come on, Digimon appeared in 1997, following by Digimon World. Yes, I was right. So yeah, the first one was Digimon World, RPG on PlayStation in 1999, setting the stage for adventure. Okay, so I was right. So Digimon World was the first one. So I was right about that. So hold on. So yeah, but you probably want to know. I already said who the creator of Digimon was. Digimon was created by Akiyoshi Hongo, pretty much the same guy, and a mysterious, I don't know, I say that word, for a group of creators at Bandai, including figures like Aki, Mato, and yeah, so pretty much the same people that I already told y'all about. I guess for right now, I can talk about this series, so hold on. So I guess I can talk about Digimon Adventure 1 so y'all can understand what the story is. So give me a second. Okay, so so Digimon Adventures, the original 1999 series, is about 7 kids sent to the digital world, Digiworld, during summer camp where they meet partner monsters called Digimon. Get Digivices and must fight evil forces threatening both worlds, learning about friendship, courage, and growing up at as their Digimon evolve to stronger forms. Yeah, so pretty much like I already explained before. And the kids are called the Digi Destin, the 7 kids. Yes, so yeah, I haven't seen it, but I have watched like clips and other stuff like it. It is very good, and they even make like remasters sometimes. Like they like make reboots. They even made like a movie, Digimon. I forgot what it was called. It's on YouTube. You can watch it for free with ads. I haven't completely finished it. I will do that. It is a good series. The first one, I will admit, is pretty good. Now, the second one, okay, is Digimon Adventures 02 or just 2 is the direct sequel to the original Digimon Adventure, introducing a new generation of Digimon Digidestin. Oh yeah, because the old Digidestin, well, they still look young because I did see a clip of it, and I don't, they do grow up, unlike Pokemon who no one grows up. Digimon, their characters actually do grow up, which is actually a good thing. New generation of Digidestin. Devis, Yoko, or Cody, alongside returning heroes, carry to fight new threats like the Digimon Emperor using armor Digi-evolution and DNA Digi-evolution, Origin Worlds, and eventually conditioning film. Okay, so yeah, they do bring out new stuff. I have no idea what Digi Armor it. What was it called? Armor Digi Evolution. I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna look that up. I have heard of it, but I never looked it up. It's probably, I'm just gonna take a guess and say it's just them having armor. Maybe it does more. Maybe it does more for them. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look it up when I get a chance. Now, Tamers, Digimon Tamers. I love that one because that one has a lot more into it. Hold on, let me pull this up real quick. Digimon Tamer is a human partner with a Digimon forming a bond to train and fight together. But unlike the chosen children, Tamers often form bonds originally or through special events, can sometimes handle multiple Digimon and their power source. Like cards, yes, there are cards. However, I don't think they use those no more. That was an old series. In the Digivice with it, you have to buy it, and if I'm right, it's very expensive to get. So good luck with that. Or say, yeah, special events can sometimes handle multiple, like cards or their own will drives evolution. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Unlike in the series, Digi Evolution is like a thing they can do whenever. It's like a random. Well, it's not like a random thing. It's like a common thing coming out of nowhere. Like it's on Digi Evolution. It's Digi Evolution. But with Digitamers, they can't just do it whenever. They have to like be connected with their Digimon and share a moment together, like share a heart-to-heart moment, and then they can finally Digi-Evolution. And it's not like other ones, it's more different. Yeah. With Digimon Tamers, anime focuses on grounded, darker take where partners choose each other and face real consequence. Yeah, so sorry for that. Okay, so partnership, a deep after. So yeah, unlike the other ones, Digitamers, I really want to watch that one. It is something I've been want to watch. Now, if I'm right, the second one is Digi Fusion. If I am right, I am not sure. Hold on, give me a quick second. Like I said before, I'm a little rusty on this. Tamers Frontier. Oh, we are not talking about Frontiers. We're not. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just different. So unlike the other ones, Digi Frontiers, it's complicated or somewhat. For me, it's like they're not Digi-Evolve. They do Digivolve, but it's different. Instead of them having a Digimon, they become the Digimon. Like they become one. And I'm not gonna lie, when they pull out their Digivice and they're getting ready to become a Digimon, that clip is very good. I'm not gonna lie. And Digi Squad. Oh, I have not watched Digi Squad, but let's talk about that. Sorry if I'm skipping a few. Yes, so let's talk about Data Squad real quick. Isn't this one they throw hands with the Digimon actually? Hold on. Digi Data Squad or Digi Saviors is a 50 anime series focusing on a secret group called DATS, Digital Accident Tactics Squad, that handles Digimon appearing in the human world, led by the hot-headed Marcus Damon and his partner Agumon, who physically punched Digimon to trigger evolution. That would feel bad because you're fighting them. Well, that's another thing. You can just throw hands with Digimon. There's no rule. There's no rule to that. Unlike Pokemon, you can throw hands. So there is no rule to that. You can just throw hands whatever you want. I'm not gonna talk about the movies. You're gonna have to talk. Oh yeah, I was right. Digimon Adventures Tree or Try or something like that. Try. That's what it was called. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk about the movies. You're gonna have to watch that yourself, or just look it up because those ones are longer. But I will only be talking about the series. I guess I can talk about. I didn't say Fusion yet. Hold on. Let's talk about Fusion real quick. Digimon Fusion or Digimon Orcs or something. Wars is a series where human kids, led by Mikey Kudo, gets pulled into the digital world, forming the Fusion Fighters to collect code crowns and unite zones against the evil Bargo army, using a special device called a Fusion Loader to Digi-Extracts or something. I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong. Fuse, multiply Digimon X5 for powerful attacks, dividing from traditional single Digi-Evolutions. So pretty much it's like, unlike them just Digimon into one guy, they're Digivolving into like a bigger, stronger guy together pretty much. just summing up for y'all. Teamwork, collecting allies, and a unique power to combine many Digimon coming, I don't say that, is a massive final fusion to save both worlds. I did watch that series when I was little. I didn't understand what that was about. I didn't even understand what the series is about. So yeah, but I guess the last series I will talk about for right now is Ghost Games, which I really want to watch so badly. For most of you who don't know this, Ghost Game is only in Japanese, so if you want to watch it, it's only in Japanese. But Digimon Ghost Game is a horror-themed Digimon anime set in the near future, focusing on hologram, ghost, digital creatures, Digimon, invisible to the most people, who cause strange, often scary phantom in the human world, like stealing time or kidnapping people. The story follows middle schooler Hiro Akam, I don't want to say his last name, who after achieving his father's device gains the ability to see them and partners with the, don't want to say that, Gamamon, dividing into a hidden world with friends Wooly and Kawashi to solve this mysterious blending episodic monster of the week tales with a looming overriding plots about the natural of these digital beings in the world beyond. So yeah, sorry if I got that wrong, but that is why I watched the series so badly. It has horror themes, and I just want to see what it looks like, because we all want to see what Pokemon would look like if it was horror themes. Just think about it. But still, I just really want to watch it. And if I am sorry if I did miss some stuff. Like I said before, there is a lot, like the games. I haven't even talked about the cards. Not from Digimon Tamers. There's actually a card game. I haven't talked about that. I might talk about that in the next series. But to make sure the series is not long enough, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will like and subscribe, because this is my first time, and I hope I put pictures and put enough so y'all can understand. But I hope you will like this video. Please like and subscribe. I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye.